Browbeat and Circlet to Shadowheart. That might be useful. I can't animate dead with it, but it's an option. We can have this back. Get that back. Alright, I'm pretty close to good. Armor. My AC feels subpar, but as a two-handed barbarian, it's pretty good.
You're not a barbarian, though.
Or yeah, as a two-hander of anything, it's pretty good. Where's our Where's the what you call it? The bracers of defense. Who's got those?
Karlak's got them right now, but you could take them.
Yeah, I think they're probably better than the noxious fumes.
Okay.
What do you
Well,
think?
if you're not gonna have the noxious fumes,
I mean, it's 1 to 4 acid damage. It's a nice little combo, but do you think it's worth it?
Well, you have to also deal acid damage. So I'm saying, if you
So
take,
I'd
if
also
you,
lose the ring that's doing the acid.
you might as well get rid of the ring. I mean, I guess it's doing 2 acid damage. It's not bad, just 2 extra damage all the time.
Give me something better.
Rings, right? Rings.
Oh shit! Shit! The bulwark is only when I'm not wearing armor.
Oh yeah, you're wearing armor.
Doesn't actually help me.
So, put your other gloves back on for now. Send those to Karlak.
I did.
Okay. I was looking earlier to see if we had some cool combos or something. Like, we have the beginnings of a psychic, like, boost. Because we've got I think we've got gloves or something that, like, while you're concentrating on a spell, you'll do a D4. Why are these here?
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, my gloves,
inventory.
necklace, and both rings are up for grabs. None of them are great. The one ring and glove works in tandem at the moment. The necklace is cool because not provoking attacks of opportunity is good, but I rarely ever flee, so it doesn't. Like, that's not my role in fights, so it's not a thing that I use all that frequently.
Okay, well then let's start there. You're not a Githyanki.
I'm the
You don't have a brand.
Shadow Thief is cool.
You can get the Ice Knife spell. You can get the Fog Cloud spell. Oh, when the wearer deals damage with a ranged spell attack, inflict 2 reverberation.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, now we got to give me something to reverberate with, but yeah, that's a good one.
I mean, reverberation is just -1 penalty to strength, dex, and constitution per turn.
Oh shit, you don't even need. Oh yeah, most of them are like they reverberate if you do an effect. You're right, that just adds pure reverberation.
That when you hit with a ranged spell attack, you reverberate.
That's pretty fucking good. That was a ring?
That's a necklace.
Necklace. You already sent
So
it?
you have it now.
Okay. I wonder if it'll count for each of my attacks, and I'll get fucking literally, you know, right now, 6 reverberation per shot on one target. Certainly it would count for 3 different attacks, right? 3 different targets if I split it up.
Yeah,
So
I would think so. I would think so.
So I would think it would mean 6 onto 1. That's a test, but that's a good combo. That's actually really powerful. If we can do anything to play with reverberation, otherwise that would be cool. I know there's some boots out there, but I don't know if we got them. We did a, and I'll admit at least twice it was my fault. We did a pretty bad job collecting some of the more obscure loot. I know I definitely blew up a bunch of Bibba-Bang, for example, and I am not in any way unblameless on this ground. I forgot to use this dead pixie.
All right, we have 2 new cape options for you. If you're not gonna, if you don't want that acid cape anymore, we've got a cape of absorb elements once per short rest. You have to cast it, of course.
I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry. What was it again? What was it?
It's a cape that gives you the absorb element spell.
Okay.
And then a cape that when you poison a foe, you heal for a d4. And then hidden elsewhere. Okay, I guess on Lae'zel, we have a cape that when you disengage, you create fog, but you're not really going to do that. And then, I mean, the Vivacious Cloak, gaining 8 temporary hit points when you cast a spell in melee. That's on Shadowheart. I don't know if you might do that more often than her.
Probably not, really.
Okay. So, not a lot of options, but...
One of them seemed interesting, and I forgot.
I mean, it was a cape of absorb elements and a cape of heal when poison foe.
I could be poisoning people.
We gave you a ton of poisons, specifically because we talked about this.
So I could do that. Might be better than the acid if we're getting rid of it.
You heal when you poison people.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Is it the poison condition or any type of... It just says poison. That just sent it to me.
It is when you poison and it has a highlight and it's the poison condition. So not all your poison works. You have to actually poison them. Okay.
Actually, it means very little of my poison works, so...
I think the venoms work.
The drow poison works. The basic poison works, though
that
I'm
was it,
assuming
okay.
at a lower...
I just made a bunch more, too, because I learned that the ingredients are often not used for other things, so just made a bunch of poisons. I have 2 more basic poisons in the old inventory.
We'll send them. That's fine. And then, okay, keep whatever other things we're looking at.
I've got the malice poison here. Send those to you. That poisons and does other things too. Carabasin poison. Okay. All right. Who are you talking to now?
I'm gonna buy that cleric.
Oh.
While you're looking at items, so.
Well, what are you still looking for?
Ring and necklace, I think, and I could switch out.
No, you just got a necklace that you like.
Oh, right. So ring, and did I switch out the gloves yet, or do I still have the ones?
You still have noxious fume gloves.
So I still have
look at gloves.
The glove and ring combo.
When do you deal psychic damage at all?
I don't think so. Maybe a little bit. Why? What's the power?
Psychic damage. When you do psychic damage, you also inflict mental fatigue for 2 turns, which decreases saving throw. No, hold on. Decreases penalty, wisdom, and intelligence, and wisdom, intelligence, and charisma. It's like the opposite of reverberation. The other half of reverberation.
Okay. Well, let me see.
But we have to get away for you to do psychic. Now I have a ring that makes it so your weapon attacks deal additional 1 to 4 psychic damage when you're concentrating on a spell. That's the tricksy part.
Yeah, and I don't really have a...
And you still want to use the big sword?
I think so. Why?
Well, we have a ring that gives you the Shadow Blade spell. Probably only like... Well, I don't know. I don't know how long it lasts.
The problem with the probably 10 turns, but the problem with the Shadow Blade spell is you have to cast it, and it's also a ring. Yeah, and
it's concentration. So it lasts until long rest, but it's concentration. It does 2d8 damage.
And it's a one-hander?
it's a short sword, so yes.
Wow.
So it is technically better than the Susser Greatsword. Except for it doesn't silence.
Send it over to me.
Okay, so it's a ring. Send to Jax. I also have a ring that could give you invisibility or blur. And your Eldritch Blast definitely just does force damage, right?
We'll check, but I believe so. I might cast Moonbeam, I guess, but that seems like it would be a weird situation. Oh, I guess I hex. I have hexing. I could hex people frequently and keep that up.
Okay.
So that's not impossible. All right, Shadow Blade.
That blade also just does psychic damage. Like, that does 2d8 psychic damage.
Right. Do I have to get... Does it use a spell slot?
It's a bonus action. It shouldn't use a spell slot. It's off the item.
It was marked as a level 2 spell, though. But okay, so I've used the spell.
You can unequip it too.
I have this Shadow Blade. Yeah, you're right. I can equip it. I can unequip it. It is quite a bit of damage.
And it's psychic, which means it would trigger that other ring that does the mental fatigue as well.
I guess. I mean, we don't have another knock it out of the park ring to use, so let's go for it.
Oh, you can always change it up. Okay.
It does still leave me without gloves, but give me the other ring. I'm gonna keep these items for now, just in case.
The other ring, you want the while you're concentrating ring?
No, I want the one that... Whatever item was the that we were getting the psychic damage for.
Right.
Thought that was a ring, but...
I don't remember. No, they're gloves. When you deal psychic damage, you also inflict 2 mental fatigue.
Okay, that's fine then. I guess I can get rid of these 3 weapons if this weapon is just definitively better. I'll put them in here for now, but...
I mean, why don't you... No, keep the Susser Blade. Because if we
keeping
go
all
up
of them.
against something that that
actually,
is
hold on
psychic
to
resistant...
Also, I don't know if you want to do this level of cheese, but you can pickpocket the Crypt Keeper over here pretty easily, and get all the money we're spending on this shit back.
Okay, so you've had some rings in your inventory that might be good.
A handful, but like
The Ring of Arcane Synergy. When you deal damage with a cantrip, you gain Arcane Synergy. And then Arcane Synergy says that you deal additional damage equal to your effective spellcasting ability.
That was one of Shadowheart's rings I just gave to him.
Yeah.
Just a minute ago, so that wasn't here until just now. But yeah, I have the but that is a possibility.
I mean, that seems great. You'll add your charisma again, won't you? Actually, you know what? Does the Shadow Blade not add your charisma?
I know it will when I make it. Oh, can I make it? That's a good question. Can I make the Shadow Blade into my Pact Blade?
Probably not. I would guess not.
Yeah, it worked.
Oh, okay. You're just gonna have to do it every time you summon the spell. every day. So you do 2d8 plus 3. Is your charisma only plus 3 now?
Yeah, it's a 17.
Okay, so I bet if you you put on that Arcane Synergy, now it's gonna be 2d8 plus 6. And
well, the Arcane Synergy is already on, but I have to actually have it active.
You're a paladin, right?
Yeah.
So you were worried about?
Yeah, that is actually good. You're right. I wish we knew who the other side of this True Love's Caress was attached to.
Yeah.
What?
I keep hitting escape when I mean to just get out of the T menu.
But now I should take a shield.
Yes, that's what I was about to say, is that you should now wear a shield. So we got a couple options. You don't have the
or I
absolute...
suppose I could go, no, a shield would be better. I was gonna say, or I could go two-handed, but a shield would be better.
Yeah.
Unless the effects of a secondary weapon are so cool.
Well, it's a bonus action attack.
Right, but it's not a very good attack. It's
so
not gonna be a bonded
I have
weapon.
a Knife of the Undermountain King.
Like that's if it's something that gives a bunch of cool benefits.
It's
I don't know what that
got
one
Organ Rearranger, so it reduces the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking by 1.
With that knife, or just in general?
It says while attacking.
Oh, that's fucking amazing. So that almost
and you have advantage.
Else you can tell me is going to be better than that.
You have advantage on attack rolls against lightly or heavily obscured targets as well while using it. So there, just sent it to you. Eat shit, Starion. You don't get anything. All right. Then for the shields, we have a shield that just gives you +3 armor class. Just that's what it does.
Just 3 armor class? Okay.
Yeah, one more armor class than any other shield.
Okay.
A shield that gives you an ensnaring strike. Yeah. And shields that would do more stuff if you had the Absolute's brand. A shield that gives you +1 strength or stealth. And a shield that if you used Shillelagh would matter. And a shield that can let you hide behind your shield as a bonus action. But if you've got better things to do with your bonus action, then...
Yeah, I think probably. None of these are useful.
So, yeah, I mean, unless you want like 3 AC, putting you at 21.
So it's 3 AC, or what's the other one?
You can hide behind it as a bonus action. And it, it retaliates then.
I mean, it seems like 3 AC is the best option.
It's a very good one, certainly. Where did
let's just do...
Do you want the shield?
Send me
It's the
that
shield
idea.
or the knife.
Oh, right. Or the knife. No, send me the knife.
You've got the knife
Definitely.
already. What was I just looking for? Oh, yes.
All right, and this guy, Zenith Fairsil, is going to be our healer bot. So we can come back here and just get heals. Like he won't do it. He only costs us 100 gold, and he's basically every long rest can heal us a bunch.
Okay.
But, if we really wanted to cheese it, which we don't, we could make a transmogrifying wizard with medicine skill for all of our potion making. But
Meh.
because they really do kind of make alchemy significantly improved if you're a transmogrifying wizard, but that's the only thing the transmogrifying wizard does well.
What does it do?
So transmogrifying wizards bonus is they get, if they succeed on a medicine test when they're doing alchemy, they get 2 potions instead of 1.
Ooh, very cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's super cool because you can get double potions most of the time. Because you can also, as a cleric, get enhance ability, so you enhance your ability before you roll it, and you're rolling at advantage. Throw guidance on there, you're getting that. You're basically never failing. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much ready for bed.
I think Liesel's gonna come and jump my bones tonight, so... I'm sorry, gently caress my bones tonight, so...
Yeah. What is this? Knife. Oh, that's the knife of the Undermountain. Wow, I still do a +6 to hit with that. Why? Oh, because it's a +2 blade on its own.
Oh, there you go. And oh, never mind. I thought it did psychic damage for some reason. It doesn't.
What's hiding here?
Yeah. Alright. Well, I got a bunch of stuff. I think that's really everything, right? There's nothing else I can get.
Oh, here I got a bunch more basic poisons. Plop.
Unless there's a bow that just innately gives me benefits, like you can get a shield while using your bows. Which is so lame. That would be kind of weird if there was, but it's always possible.
You're a cleric, so you should be able to use any kind of bow. Let's see. Got a lot of basic bows. I don't see any. Yeah. No. No. These bows don't have many options for that stuff. So.
Gotcha.
Bedtime.
Right. Then yeah, I think it's bedtime.
Do you want to make sure you take Shadowheart? Or do you need
I'm gonna switch back to this guy at the beginning of the round to hit us all with Longstrider. So
Oh, I have Longstrider, and it's a ritual spell, so
it is for him too, but that's fair.
just means we don't even need to worry about that.
Okay, then yeah, I guess I can grab Shadowheart. You could get rid of it.
I guess that's true. I don't even know what to take. I guess I'll take Animate Dead. And then that didn't show up on my spell list for some reason. Why did we just gain a ton of XP?
For whatever reason, your companions at camp stay at the base XP to whatever their current level is. We didn't gain a bunch, but I just got Shadowheart in, so she gains up to whatever we as the rest of the party have, which is just before the next level. And she'll lose that if I drop her, and the companion I pick up will get it, and then again when I pick her up again.
Okay.
Just for whatever reason, whenever you drop someone off at camp, they go down to the minimum for that level.
So they can't make magic items. All right. You're in charge of the food, so.
All right, we're good.
Yeah, I think so. I should actually start looking at new rings.
I guess I'll throw these 52 good berries in, since they're all gonna go away.
Yeah.
So at least that's free bunch of food.
Yay! We didn't have to use any of our 3,725 food.
Man, this is something I take seriously.
I'm glad you did.
We'll have grilled ribs, purple grapes, and a fuck ton of good berries.
Oh, you.
Uh-oh. We about to have a middle of the night fight and I'm not ready for it at all.
Oh, the dog's whimpering. Are you a heartless monster? Yeah. They're having a baby. Glad you're doing this instead of me.
Nothing. Both animals look fine.
Fucking animals. You can't talk to animals anymore.
Not until I drink my potion for the day. Oh, good.
What's your role?
Good enough. I got it.
Scratch's tail wags furiously. These two have become firm friends.
I'm
Weird.
being woken up to tell that they're friends.
I saw you kill my mom.
Yeah. But then at 8, my mom.
We just got an achievement.
Yeah, 2 hands. You have 2 hands for a reason. I can pet both my animals.
All right, that was worth it.
All right.
Oh, it's sleeping next to you now.
You didn't get any banging, huh?
I didn't. It looks like I didn't get any bang time.
That's how it goes
Next
sometimes.
time. Next time. All right,
Ooh,
Shadowheart
Scratch
and
wants
the
to
dog
talk.
want to talk.
All right, I'm gonna get my potion before I start, though. My daily dose of animal talking. Where do we have? We must have a bunch of these, right?
Oh, I got a bunch. You want? I don't know if it's daily, is it?
You have to take. It's a long rest, yeah.
Oh, is it? Okay.
And it's not an elixir though, so.
Oh yeah, until long rest. Let me send you one, huh?
Yeah, eat one for yourself.
I
too.
just drank one by accident.
We probably have a bunch. And you can
I
make 'em-
have 9 more.
Yeah, and we can make them with the truffle acorns, which is the only thing you can do with truffle acorns.
Yes,
so.
that's what I was saying earlier. I just went through and made a shit ton of potions because apparently most of the potions, most of the ingredients are only for one spell. Or one.
you send it to me?
Yeah, I just did. And now you have 2 in your inventory. So you had one the
Yeah, I
whole
was about
time.
to say, where is it? I must have it. 'Cause it
I'm
didn't add
looking
an
right
item.
at it. It's the fourth row down,
Oh,
second
I
item.
got it. I got it.
You got a
Thank you.
lot of potions in there now.
Yeah, I know. Well, a lot of them are poisons. Handful are ones that I might actually use.
You could send all those like gloves and boots and rings that you're not going to use to the.
A couple of them I use situationally, but a couple of them I can
alright.
send, and I have been.
All right, now it's time to drink my potion for the day. I would like more spells.
Scratch
please.
brought me a potion of healing.
Oh,
Oh, good boy.
What a nice dog.
Thought of me when he saw it. Give him a good petting, and he deserves it. My face looks weird when I'm smiling with my fangs.
Action, not reaction.
Alright. Goodbye, Scratch. Thank you. Hello, Shadowheart. What are we talking about?
Do you still have all the potions of giant strength or whatever?
I might, but I'll send them to you because I don't need any of them anymore.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet, but it is
You should
something.
do it right now. I got
I
take a
don't.
minute.
I have to level her entirely back up.
Yeah. Should have done it while I was doing the other stuff. But fair
Yeah,
enough.
if I was gonna do it, I should have done it. You're right. I don't know. The real issue is I don't know if we have enough great strength potions to make it something that I want to not, like, potentially not have strength otherwise, you know?
We must have a couple fingers still, right?
No, I have made everything that we have.
Alright.
So we have whatever's in here.
Me and Shadowheart are the Mithril twins. So I guess that's kind of cool.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, good. Morning kiss time. Morning breath. Let's have some kisses.
I'm sure you've cleaned your mouth out.
I've never used that cleaning station. It's making a lot of assumptions. Damn, we stepped back at each other like I don't know. I was gonna try to think about some analogy about dancing or whatever. Alright. I should give her a kiss and then I want to end matters between us. That'd be cold. I'm not gonna
Cold,
do that.
harsh, brutal.
Alright. Got her, got him. She's all set, right? She's got a few throwing items. I don't need the spell sparker
Let's get
as
going.
I was thinking of it. You can have that back. I'll keep these healing items. The charm. Actually, I'm gonna give the pearlescent charm to Gentleman Jax since it'll give him smites back. Keep that.
Weep, weep, weep.
that.
Weep, weep, weep.
Okay. And then what do I got on Jax that he doesn't need? I mean, I guess I don't need these boots. Those are paladin gloves, so I'm the only one that can use them. These gloves definitely
made for
are not as
walking.
good as these gloves. So, gaining advantage while surrounded is very frequent. The gloves of the underdog have been a standout for most of this game, but I think these gloves with the synergy and the mental fatigue is just too good. So, I'm gonna get rid of that. But it's worth considering who else to give it to because it's just so good. I don't need the guiding light anymore. Definitely not gonna need this anytime soon. Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Hit us all with a long strider.
It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. All right. The longest of striders. You're too far. Everyone come over to me.
Breathe deep and move.
You know, we might have to just do it as we leave the camp because Shadowheart's not gonna walk over.
I guess since you actually have the ritual spell, we can do it. We just don't want to forget about it.
We'll do it the moment we walk out.
Oh, here's some elixirs of giant strength. Sending them to Lizelle. I had 3. I don't think I had any of them in my in my treasure chest because that'd be a weird thing for me to keep separate. But I'll double check just in case. No. Yeah, not there. All right, so that's all that.
All right. I'm going to leave camp.
Okay. Just looking through my elixirs real quick.
Giselle looking pretty dope with her half-lidded eyes hidden behind a mask made of the head of a giant automaton while wearing heavy bone armor or whatever.
So I have 5 elixirs of viciousness.
That's crit
And that-
range.
Yeah, and that is all that we've got in that, and we've made
I've
all
got
that
a
we're gonna
couple
make.
more. No, I've got a couple more now.
Okay, because those are, for me, probably the best one. It's either that or the elixir of bloodlust, which I have 4 of.
Right.
And they're both honestly just as good, but like I would want to use the crit range one when we're going for bosses.
As you said before, yeah.
Did I say that before?
We talked about that before, yeah. Although switching elixirs like in the middle of the day is like boo.
Yeah, I mean, you'd want to maybe sleep before a boss.
Mayhaps. Dum, dum, dum.
All right. Thank you for humoring me. Now, the biggest weakness about this character is that I am going to be kind of a glass cannon.
Excellent. Well, we'll figure
But
out how
that's
it goes.
but I mean
Get your butt
that's
over
why
here.
that's why Lizelle is here.
Yeah.
I am ceding to Lizelle the role of front person and tank. So I'm not even going to try to compete for that anymore. I'm just going to be the DPS.
Closer.
Oops. Fuck.
All right. Now, do you want to spawn a skeleton? My understanding is the skeletons are best.
Can I not do more than one?
I don't know if the helmet would let you do a second one, but I have tried to cast Animate Dead twice, and it only does one. But my understanding is that there's ways to do more. I thought. Let's see.
Skeleton or zombie?
At 6th level, your spores gain the ability to infest a humanoid corpse and animate it. If they die within 10 feet of you, you can use your reaction to animate it, causing it to stand up immediately with 1 hit point. It stays alive for 1 hour.
1 hour? What does that mean?
I don't know. I wonder if this is... Oh, you know what? This is probably D&D and not VG3.
It just, yeah, fungal infestation, raise a mildewed, mold encrusted zombie from a corpse.
That might give
I'm
you
gonna,
2. That might let you do
so
that one.
I'm gonna try that to start on one of these veteran warriors. And he is just a very pathetic fungal zombie.
Yeah. Someone here is saying, like, you can get 12 undead or something like that.
Now I will animate. I know that there are ways to do that. Should I do another zombie or a skeleton?
My understanding is skeletons are better. They have a ranged attack, and since they're already fairly weak.
All right, that's 2. You know, actually, I appear to have 4 charges of fungal
Well,
infection.
then maybe you can make...
It does not. Yeah, I don't know. We could find out.
I mean, you know.
But it does not seem to indicate that they can only be one at a time.
Okay. Spore druids can make fungal zombies that function identically to regular zombies but only have 9 HP. And you can have up to 4 charges at a time. We can cheese this a bit by using long rest angelic potions to regain these charges, which will allow us to have more fungal zombies beyond just 4. But you gotta use an angelic potion.
Well, sounds like I can make a second one.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, are they worth anything to make them, or are they better saved and used as
It's your call.
as scouts? No, this is a team decision. I can summon 4 9 hit point, CR1 things, or one thing that we use to like walk ahead of the group and set off traps, or make the monsters say, "Hey, I'm gonna ambush you," while we're all over
We've
here.
definitely never needed a thing to set off traps. We usually notice the traps and can turn them off. So there's that.
But like anytime we get surprised, if we're in the back and we're being led by a familiar, the familiar gets surprised and killed, and then we get to enter the fight as we walked.
Yeah.
So like
You can
that
do
is
it
an
that
option
way.
that we rarely take advantage of. Probably the best use for this, other than just a bunch of maybe hits, like small little hits that do a little, but So is that what? Do you think that is the best use? At first thought.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess since they're so weak, if you summon all 4, you might have them for one fight. I mean, they do have undead fortitude, which means that they don't die the first time they get killed, and you're giving them undead wards. They have resistance. But
Well, we'll see for now.
yeah, and
I mean, I could definitely see how having an army of 12 of them could be useful.
now they both have Longstrider.
Cool.
Apparently, mixing Spore Druid and Necromancer Wizard is a pretty good combo.
Oh, do you have Pass Without a Trace as a ritual too?
Oh, Lae'zel has that on a ring. You have to keep the ring equipped, but that's fine for her. So let me do that. That's just on Lae'zel. That'll be surrounding her. But there it'll be.
Oh, the always. Oh, these aren't always known. These are always memorized. I misunderstood. I don't play Faith.
Yeah, all of your domain spells, you always have them prepped.
God, okay. That actually makes that a bit easier. Right.
You want to summon Scratch?
Do I?
I don't know.
Is it wise? Nothing. Cleaner binding.
All right.
Time to press ahead.
Yeah, okay. Let's go. I don't want to summon Scratch. I'll save Scratch for one of the many. Wait, can Scratch aid?
Yeah.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then I will summon Scratch.
Scratch also has that passive where he finds buried stuff.
So those 5 hit points are more and more dangerous, but
If he dies, he dies. All right, you ready?
yeah. I'd be pretty pissed if they force us into another long save and we have to reuse elixirs and shit. So I guess I haven't
another
used
long
any
rest.
elixirs.
I did use another
Yeah.
rest.
Is defeated, the path ahead clear. You should be elated. The sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate
Yeah, we done
your
fucked up
sorrow.
Act 2 because your
Though however deep
scripting
your
was
pain,
mediocre.
it cannot compare to Halsin's.
Oh, sad face. Fuck you, Halsin.
Many people do.
I am mad about it.
Yeah, it was our biggest failure.
It's-
That and
it's-
the kid being slaughtered by the harpies.
Yeah, it's game 1. But
Did you get the Ring of Protection from Mull
in my other playthrough?
in this one?
No, we didn't save the kid, right?
That's too bad. I didn't know if we'd maybe gotten it somehow, even though we failed to save the kid.
I don't know.
There's other. You don't have to even do that quest to talk to
Yeah.
Mull if you do it, you know. But yeah, if you piss off the kids, it does kind of ruin things. It's too bad. That was a good ring. We missed a lot of the really good items. Which just means more fuel for the follow-through plays, which is nice.
How did anyone who looked at this guy not think he was evil?
I mean, does he play an instrument?
Sergeant,
If he's a bard,
you are
it's
here, I presume
just normal
Worm's Rock
looking.
is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No.
That is
Lord
some pretty
Gortash.
gaudy ass
We were
clothing.
interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering
Look
to
at
my
the painting
chambers.
on the background,
I'm flattered.
and then
Sergeant.
imagine what this dude
But
is
even
painting.
I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Like there's a
Forgive me,
painting on the
my
wall,
lord.
Yeah.
and
But
it's
there
like
is panic
medieval,
in the
no
streets.
perspective
The
paintings.
people are afraid.
Here we go.
Perhaps the
There, take a look
people
at it.
Yeah, right.
If
Okay.
you kept your nerve. I expect better from the flaming fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties.
Oh,
Saluting and following and
Oh
bowing
shit.
and scraping and yes sir, no sir, rip and cut your throat, sir.
Oh, it's painting.
Your plan.
who'd you just kill?
She stabbed it through a painting.
Give me
Oh,
a
but then
razor
she
to
morphed, I
cut
see.
you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These
Isn't she the
quakes are
murder
just the
god's
start.
avatar?
Yes, she is the murder god's
Expected the prison
avatar.
bearers to kill
Yeah.
Ketherick. They'll be
I
traveling
don't
to
think
the
she
city.
is controlling herself.
Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light.
This is the kind of bitch I want in my evil playthrough.
Lucky for you.
Ooh, that looks like a weapon we get.
Harvested a whole
Could
family of
be.
living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst.
I've definitely
tonight.
seen a lot of final rogue builds having that blade in their hand
Oh
and
yeah.
Tomorrow and tomorrow
with
and
the
tomorrow.
very distinctive handle.
My blades will thirst again.
Why are we getting to see this? We're not there.
You know, we're a little bit psychic.
Why am I wearing my nighttime sexy clothes?
That's how we adventure. I swear to God, if they make me fucking get another long rest, I will be mad. I will be actively upset at that waste.
Hey baby, what's up? I hear you doing better now. You a druid.
Yeah, clerics are good. I don't think I'm good at cleric.
Could be.
My instinct of preserving spells doesn't work with them.
I have to hop up the fucking ladder. I'm so short.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence.
One sleep away.
One sleep away.
That annoys me. What elixir did you use?
The one that I have 5 of. It's not
Still
great. It's
annoying.
+2, plus a level 2 spell slot, but
Oh, that's one of even the good ones though.
yeah.
That's really pisses me off.
Can we just
pisses me
not?
off.
Can we just leave camp? Nope. Not an option.
Did you save before we rested last time? I'm almost willing to just fast through all of that talking and get our last wasted save back, or sleep back.
Fortunately, I think it's saved. Looks like it saves after we sleep.
Fuck. So we only lost 1 elixir though, right?
Yeah. It's all right.
Yes.
It happens.
Elixir of greater
Great elixir of arcane cultivation. Yep. Not great,
Alright.
but it is what it is.
All right.
Make a bunch of good berries and let's go to bed.
Never wanted
Do you want to? I don't think you should waste. I'll do that in the future, but I've already spent enough time. So
How long will it take you to do that?
I gotta. I don't know. I'll start doing it. You let me know when you get bored.
Let's just make sure all the... Seemed like you did it so fast before. Make sure there's no conversations to be had. Yeah. Doesn't even look like everyone's here.
Big camp. Have you gone? Yeah, you didn't go that way yet.
Okay, yeah. Oh, they're outside. Oh, there is a conversation to be had.
Who is it?
Gale.
Now you let me know what he says. I'm gonna keep doing this.
And Scratch and the Owlbear are playing.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't.
He's
given what's
happy
come
he
to
did
light.
not commit suicide.
Oh yeah, we passed that
The
accidentally.
Elder Brain. But more importantly, the
So,
crown
like, it's just
that it wore.
this game really is like you
Even
think
without
those
seeing
major
for
moments
myself,
they'd
I
be
could
like, hey,
sense it.
reminder, this is the
Never
spot where I'm gonna
leaves
go
magic.
sacrifice myself.
So pure,
Maybe you want to bring
so
me.
complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese
Especially since you
artifacts
can't get in
contain
and
only
out.
the faintest amount of their former power.
Yeah.
The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived.
He's amazed by the crown that was on the other
Everything
brain.
of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself.
Because it's like a full,
matter.
properly working Netherese
It
artifact.
exists. I
We're all
must learn more
amazed.
of it.
All right.
We need to learn more about what
I'm
we
watching.
saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can. Book shopping? But yes. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Okay. Alright, bedtime. Again.
Okey doke. How delightful. Oh god, I'm way the fuck up here. Why am I way the fuck up here? I gotta get down to my bed.
Because we were looking out. Over the city. One sleep away. And the two undead that are just hanging out over here.
Alright.
Oh my
The
god!
events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prism and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? You will not have
Be a hero.
long to wait. All you need
Did I
to
take the
do now
concentration
is sleep.
ring?
I think
or
so,
whatever?
yeah.
But sleep
Okay.
is not for you.
I do need things that boost my concentration. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. An actual fight, and I'm not ready.
We're on. Fight your
I'm
way to the portal.
literally
I
bone
need your
banged.
help.
Well, I can blast at least.
What do you mean you're not ready?
I don't have my weapon.
It
All
takes
of
a,
our, we just woke up.
takes a
so
bonus
like we don't have
action.
and an action to equip. So
No,
full
it
round
summons it right
waste.
into your hand, doesn't it?
That would be cool if it does. I haven't tested that.
Escape to the portal before the Absolute takes control is also all we have to do.
We don't have any of our like other things on. Taking a little bit of damage every round. Where's the portal? Let's see. Oh god, far enough away that I got blinked over there when I clicked. Oof. Yeah, that's a bit far.
We have 3 turns. Where is it?
Way down north. Way up north.
Way up
Wait.
north?
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not
Yeah,
as far as
it's
I
right
thought.
there. We have to go through the bad guys, but
Yeah, not as bad as I thought. Oh yeah, there's that low initiative.
you're only 1 behind, you know, Lae'zel.
Who's probably also rocking a very low dex.
We're taking damage per turn. Alright, so we just want to get through there. So we just gotta bust up people. These guys are level 9. They're already damaged as well. What is she
They
got?
appear to be unarmed.
She's a monk.
Oh, they're all monks or wizards of some sort?
She's a monk. The 2 behind her, also monks.
Okay, so we got 3 monks. Oof, okay, well, that's rough, but we can handle it.
Okay.
Alright, you're up.
Yep.
You can do this. Let's get the XP if we can,
Okay.
but obviously survive. I'm gonna probably go largely on the Eldritch Blasts, since I don't have my weapon. I don't want to waste the time. So the bonus might be fine, we'll see. I guess I might not have anything else to do with it. I'm glad they interrupted us after we actually got our rest, though. Would have mattered if we hadn't have just slept. They're very polite interrupters. Nice. Alright, new stuff to play with. What are we doing?
Well, no corpses on with which to raise her dead. She's at 17 life because I shot her a lot. So you're gonna turn into a mega bear and then drop you onto them. Very good. Now she can't take a new form. Oh, no.
I'm not intending on doing.
No. Moonbeam usually forces a shape changer back to their original form.
Oh, okay.
But it
Well, also
doesn't
does
seem like it does that here.
it also does damage.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's fun. No corpses anywhere, huh?
Well, we're in our middle of our camp. We don't have a lot of corpses in the middle of.
Yeah, we're
Hey,
not.
how far have you gotten on your dirge campaign? Your dark
I hit
dirge?
that person with my moonbeam. I restarted the Dark Urge because it was my honor campaign, and I decided that there was too many unpredictable things even in the Act 1 that I already knew how it was going to go. And after several mistakes and then one that killed the Zell, totally killed her, I was like, all right, I'm restarting.
Okay.
And so I'm doing a different honor run, and I'm going to just do a tactician mode with that later.
Gotcha.
That's my next run through.
How often can I use my Indomitable?
I think it's literally whenever. It's a reaction, so you use a reaction.
I already used a reaction. I don't know why it's letting me do this. Well, didn't do anything, but they ran up to me and I did an attack and hit them.
I don't know.
Come quickly. I can't do
Maybe
this
because
without
you didn't do it. Who can't do what without who?
I can't do this without them. Hold on. Oh, they saved. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna keep hitting this one then. Critical miss.
we will all become thralls.
Well, I suppose that makes it a little bit more difficult.
I'm not getting a minus 36. Oh, just because she's too close.
Yeah, if you're within range, I'm sure.
Oh, it's this one here. Loot.
Definitely loot.
Nothing. That's why they're monks. Can you change who the moonbeam is on?
Yeah.
Nice.
Zero, zero. Nice.
I
Digging
5
nothing.
force conduit, so
God, that's so.
it's
terrifying.
why I can't use any other long weapon. Like it's the tank weapon. Shit. Ugh. For Orpheus? Wait. What? Why is he attacking you if he's an Orpheus man?
More are
Doesn't know
coming.
who we are, I
Hurry,
guess.
or we will all become thralls.
Why can't I cast the Shadow Blade? I can't cast Shadow Blade right now.
What?
Yeah. You kill this guy?
I'm out of attacks. I could action surge and maybe.
2 turns left. It might be worth it. I don't know how far we gotta go.
I mean, we gotta go up there.
I think we need to start moving. So you've already done it. So give him a kill.
Jesus.
Well, that's rough.
There we go. How about a timed critical hit with a fancy attack?
I like it.
On the move.
You should just jump up there.
That's the plan.
More are coming. Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
We gotta get through this round. So can I even get through this round? Let's find out. I gotta take the attack of opportunity.
I think we just take attack's opportunity and get up there.
Now he's reeling though. Alright, and oh, I actually am gonna are we gonna this is last round.
We have to get out right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to dash.
Yeah, we all dash, we all run out.
I'll give it a shot.
Maybe only one person needed to
Come
go,
the skull.
and we do it.
Are you out?
Yeah, I mean, the
I wish I had known that. We could have gotten a few more XP. I mean, everyone gets to level 12, I think. It's just a matter of how soon.
That
But-
orb is about to erupt.
I would have liked it anyway. At least I'm assuming everyone gets to 12. Suppose you can play badly enough you don't.
I mean, we're about to get to level 10. And
Yeah, we have
there's
a
still
whole act.
the whole act, yeah.
Presumably bigger than Act 2, even though we missed large chunks.
I think even
That's
with
what
that
about
thing,
the whole
Act 2 is considered the shortest act. Hey guys, stop punching that. I don't know what
That
you guys are
one's got the
doing,
hair
but like,
for a good punch.
stop it. Seems like whatever you're doing is bad.
Trying to live in that internal skull. Dying from about doing
Is this
it
the Shadowfell? Is this... I think I remember this. We walked in this guy's body earlier.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
We must save our Dream Guardian! Alright,
Wow.
those Illithid are... Those things are fighting the... I think we
I'm
should...
going down,
We
right?
should move. We should go, yeah.
Okay, I got Shadowheart in it. So now it paused here. We can be more deliberate with how the others go.
I got Lae'zel in there. We're just going.
Did you already level yourself up?
Oh no! I think once again you are. Oh no, Lae'zel is. Yeah, I'm not ready to level up. I need 68 more XP. Lae'zel is apparently able to, but it can't do it in combat. So if you're leveling up, go ahead. But somehow, yeah, you are a tiny bit ahead of me.
Jax's quick level up then.
The intellect devourers are all on our side, technically.
This is actually a pretty big level, so. I've never even paid attention to what spells I have prepared.
We have to get to the skull.
I don't need. What do I not need? I don't need that. I'll take this instead. Perfect. Alright. Pretty close to level 3 spells and level 3 smites. I wonder how I can choose what. Oh, fuck. That annoys me. Stepping forward brought us both into the fight somehow.
Alright, well, there we are.
Time to strike.
I'm just gonna. These guys had nothing, right?
No, as far as I know, they
Okay.
had nothing.
80% chance and it failed. Eat my butt.
It happens. Wait, who's the bad thing? The brain things?
No, the brain things are on
No.
our side. It's the Gith.
Yeah, I'm very confused
Or
by
the
Oh yeah, I guess
Gish, actually, but...
the one Gish in the middle is the bad
There's
thing?
another one next to Lae'zel that I just had an 80% chance to push him off the cliff, and it did not work. Which is annoying to me, so I'm gonna do this.
No, hold on. I'm gonna try.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yay! Off to eternity!
It does it.
Yeah, kind of a more horrible fate than anyone else we've ever killed, really.
That one didn't say hit or miss, and there it goes. Oh, it was a critical hit. It was so strong it was taking time to load.
Blood comes easy these days.
Yeah, so Shadowheart's gonna be concentrating all the fucking time for reference.
Okay.
Unless she's in animal form. Just if we have any of those things that are good for that.
What are you concentrating on?
Right now, Moonbeam, but I've got other spells that'll be doing it. Like, I'll probably always be concentrating on a spell. If not Moonbeam, maybe a summon. I think Moonbeam might even be a summon, but like, I've got all the good summons. Druids are the best summoner, I guess. Okay.
Makes sense. Alright. You and Shadowheart's turn. It's got 11 life, and then I'll give us Longstrider again as soon as we're out of the combat. But I don't know if we need to move fast, because, like, our Guardian is getting bangle snapped or something.
Alright, I'm gonna try to do a little small jump here.
Whoa. Somebody back here. Oh, you gotta summon your damn sword.
Yeah, I'll do that after this one's
You know
done.
what? I'm gonna put it into turn base as soon as we get out of it.
Okay. Hopefully I won't. Well, I shouldn't have gotten that close. Oh well.
Stab him. She's got 4 life now. Punch him.
It's
Okay.
not over. Come to the skull.
Enter turn base mode. Enter turn base mode. Enter turn base mode. Come on. Okay.
Why can't I use the Shadow Blade? It's just
What do you?
Some of that-
Oh, because
Also,
the melee weapon's in your main hand. Put the knife in your offhand.
also you can't do that. Also turn base, I still can't use it.
Much longer.
You know what?
What?
Somehow that we took a long rest, we haven't taken a short rest. Is that possible?
No. It should. Short rest should also trigger on long rests. Can you summon it as your packed weapon now? Because you made it your packed weapon?
Oh, good question.
I need you now.
Where even
I'm
is
gonna level up really quick.
passives?
Thank you, Moo. I always love to get a little blown about. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Why can't I get old monster?
It's not saying I can't do it. Like it's like normally when it would say that you can't do it, like it says what you need to do to make it work again.
Okay.
It's not saying
Is
that.
the sword in your inventory? So.
I'm fairly positive it is not. Fairly positive. Maybe I can't do it in turn base, and we just had to wait a second for us to clear the
Doesn't make
clock.
any sense, but I'll take it in a second.
Let me just try. Can't summon. Also, being in turn based doesn't stop the rest of the world from being in turn based, so it's not actually protecting
Oh,
that
really?
person. Yeah, that's why I remember people just join fights sometimes, because they're just walking around and they get into the range of it.
I guess, yeah.
It will stop us and anything that we're in combat with, but not anything else. Appearing.
Well, I'm stuck in.
Can't use it again.
I will take us out of turn based.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Okay, I should be able to use it now if ever, and it's not.
Alright, unequip the ring for a second.
I already tried that.
Okay.
I'll try it again.
And where are you trying to use the ability from? You're on your taskbar or on your skill bar?
Yeah,
or
wait,
on
hold on. What does that say? Concentration,
now.
broken. Oh no, that didn't say anything. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to use it for my normal taskbar.
Okay. Do you have a power to summon your hacked weapon?
I have the bind. I don't see the summon, but it has to be here somewhere. Oh, maybe I gotta hit K. I don't. Warlock. Yeah, Pact of the Blade. Summon a weapon to your hand. So I do have that. I don't see. Oh, here it is.
Try that.
No, that just summons a generic thing. It doesn't let me summon my thing. There's no option for that when I cast it.
I can't hold them off much longer.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe just throw your Sussor Blade on for now and then. Which you didn't grab.
Yeah, I'll have to. Whatever. I don't know.
We cannot go to the
what...
camp right now, so I can give you a halberd of vigilance if you want.
Let me level up Shadowheart, who apparently just leveled up. We'll just try this. If it doesn't work, then something's boinked and we'll have to figure it out. I got options. New spells. I don't need that or that. I do need. Freedom of movement and plant growth sounds good. We've all got a mind barrier up. Maybe that's part of what it is. Maybe it's some conditional thing about being here in this sequence. I don't know, man. I'm pretty annoyed. It's definitely kind of exactly what I was worried about, but I guess this is still in the getting the bugs out phase, so.
I'm trying to like look online, like BG3 can't cast Shadow Blade.
I mean, maybe because we got interrupted in the middle of a like again. The only thing I can think of is because this is some sort of a special event, and we got interrupted.
Okay, so okay, well, it's a concentration spell, apparently, the Shadow Blade.
Right.
There's nothing that's stopping you from concentrating.
I don't believe so.
But knowing that it's a concentration spell is kind of shitty. There is an exploit you can do.
Oh, you didn't know that? That was
No.
what I was talking about. I'm sorry. That we must have had a definite communication lag there. My bad.
Anyway, you could take Saloon's Spear of Night.
Yep.
If you don't want to use the...
That's probably a better call than
It's actually only 2 more damage than the weapon you're using right now.
I can't hold them off much longer.
So, I don't know. I don't know what happened. It appears we are not the first person this has happened to. I have seen on the internet somebody saying the exact same thing. I had this equipped. I equipped a dagger in my offhand, and then I got into combat, and the dagger in my offhand was in my main hand, and I couldn't summon the other thing. But then somebody said, "Well, it looks it's a whatchamacallit, so it's a concentration."
It's not over. Come to the
Yeah, I think I read that exact same form. It really didn't help. I couldn't tell if he actually had the same problem or if he had cast something because he never really.
All right, there's a mind flayer down here.
He didn't say it disappeared and he couldn't get it back. He just said it disappeared.
Oh,
right.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, I got close enough that the movie started.
I'm assuming this won't be a huge challenge since we just had a major boss fight. This is all cinematic shit, so I'm hoping we can just fix it when we get through. But yeah, that's what I like. There's definitely things we want to do to improve my concentration. Having good con is up there. If I can get anything that gives me advantage, whatever. But that's why I asked if you had any con stuff.
I thought you said Shadow Heart's always going to be concentrating.
I did, but I think that was the second part of a conversation that I had earlier. It's fine. Maybe I didn't say it.
Are in danger.
Another one of these saying that he's our ally?
What's going on here?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost.
Some sort of
Don't
emperor.
let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you.
Whoa.
All that work to customize a form, and it's just this
Came to you in your dreams.
severe catfish vibes.
Very much.
Nice armor, though.
Somehow,
I'm talking.
somehow you walked up.
You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Soul from her soul cage. Your continued existence as yourself and not a mind flayer should be all the proof you need.
That is terrible logic.
Help me.
Oh, you went for the roll.
Nope.
We got tons of inspiration. Is it anywhere near impossible for you?
Yeah, I got it on my second try.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to be subtle.
Blunder in its presence, like a
I want to know
wolf
the
pup
truth with
learning
blunt
to
force.
walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head.
Nah, that's not how this works.
If you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Yeah, please.
Nothing in your colourful existence to date could have prepared you for this.
Cool shoes.
So you're saying you're a dick?
As the horror subsides, you are left
Probably
with
kill
only
this guy.
one coherent thought. You must do.
I mean, I don't think we
whatever you
can. If this is really our defender, our guardian, then
I don't think he is. He's lying.
Now, join me.
We have to subdue the Githyanki? I thought we were supposed to free him. I'm so confused.
no,
on what
we are.
that's
The
doing.
Yankee is how he is able to protect
Together,
us.
We can turn the tide.
We have to
But
get him
he's
to
not doing
execute.
it willingly.
No,
Okay, that's the part I missed. That it was not a willing.
these Gith are trying to save him. That's why they broke in here. And it's Orpheus.
Fuck Orpheus. It is Orpheus.
I mean,
Astral
we
gravity.
knew it was gonna be. Yeah, we've had that. That's the slow fall.
Oh, okay.